Hello everybody, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to another game of Planetary.Annihilation.Gamma. Today we have a 4-player free-for-all for you guys today, using 3 celestial bodies, a Fiend Prime, Little Imp, and Little Goblin, in the Demon's Den system, which is actually only for 3 players, but I guess we're playing with 4 because edgy and all that. So, I don't know if this planet is actually big enough for all 4 players to actually spawn on. I guess it can be big enough. Maybe there's like a little player that's, you know, in a very, very awkward spawn. Imagine someone spawned right over here with like only 1 mech and they had to walk all the way to this field in order to get the mechs that they needed. Oh god, that would be really, really, really funny. Actually, that wouldn't be, because they would be right next to me. Oh, nope. I don't wish that to happen. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want anybody spawning right next to me. I just want to be left alone, just like North Korea, just build up my economy and, you know what, kick ass and chew bubblegum in the future. So we're going with the mechs, power plant, mechs again, bot factory, energy storage, the whole shebang, with the vehicle factory to end it off after we're done with the first 5 power plants. So far, energy production is shit, as usual, but it will get a lot better as we build more power plants. Metal production is getting a lot better, and you know what, let's take this fabricator, and let's send him out to get a radar set up over here so that we can plan to expand right over there and get a ton of metal. In fact, we should even build a radar here so that we can see if this area has been claimed, and also this area. Wow, there's a lot of good mech fields around my initial spawn. Holy crap. A lot of expansions. Really good place. Fortunately, radar does take up some energy, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Oh well. Sacrifice must be made. In fact, can we try to see both? Ooh, we can try to see both. Alright, let's put a radar right over there in the middle so that we can see both empires. Huh, teal and blue and white are in all the fields that I wanted. Great. That's wonderful. So all the expansions that I wanted to claim are now gone. And I can't expand to those expansions. That is poetic. That is poetic. And look at this. Now my fabricator is stuck in the terrain. This is all the more better. Oh god. How could it get even better than this? Oh. Anyway, so now let's get a second bot factory. Actually, no. Let's get a vehicle factory. And what we can do is we can try to build out. Oh god. The fireflies. The fireflies. You don't want to deal with those fireflies early on. So let's just try to build as many missile towers as we can. Actually, hold on. Finish that. Yeah, there we go. I'm misclicking a lot. We can get these 2 to build me a missile tower. Oh, this mech field actually hasn't been claimed, but it could be claimed by teal soon. Wow, I have nowhere to expand to. That sucks. I have no ohana. I have no ohana at all. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. So let's get out a fabricator and let's also build me some turrets. We'll get one right over here. And if we clog up this entire area, then we'll stop any intruders from passing into our base, which is good. We can now get a power plant, I think, and move them down into this area so that we can form a little bit of a T, you know, an inverted cross, so to speak, actually. Would be even more appropriate to say. Alright, so let's build them right over here. Then afterwards we can get a missile turret. Okay, so with the tier 2 vehicle factory, what we're going to do is we're going to push out against blue, conquer his mech field, and then afterwards, once we're done with blue, we're going to go down south, conquer white, and then destroy teal. So we're going to take out our opponents one at a time, essentially. Because we have no room to expand. Like, seriously, look at how much room we can utilize in our base. And compare it to the other opponents that we're versing off against. This guy has all this freedom to expand and go wherever he chooses. And same as this guy. And you know what? Same as blue. Whereas I'm sort of stuck in between these mountains. Which is good for, you know, defensive purposes, because now it's really, really hard for my opponents to attack me, but not good in terms of trying to build power plants or anything for that matter. Like this tier 2 vehicle factory is kind of blocking the way. It's kind of like that fat girl in the amusement park, you know. You're trying to get past her and stuff, and you don't want to be rude, but at the same time you can't really do anything besides just like pushing her out of the way because she's stuck on one of the rides. I remember that happening to me once in this little amusement park called Adventureland. So this woman, right? She was a tad over the limit when it comes to riding on one of these rides known as the Tornado. She was over 300 pounds over the limit, actually. It's kind of actually amazing that she was able to ever get on, but she got on, and the harness couldn't fit over her waist. So they had to, I guess, kick her off of the ride, and she couldn't ride on the Tornado anymore, which kind of sucks because the Tornado was a fantastic ride. It would like bring you up into the air, spin you around at the same time, and then basically, if you guys have ever seen a seesaw, would rock you back and forth across the sky. It was amazing. You know what? We're going to move my commander to this area over here, so that just in case of any bad guys coming forward and trying to attack my power plants, my commander will be right here as the big brother waiting for the enemy to strike. You know what? Let's push out with Vanguards. So I'm going to use a strategy that a lot of people use against me, which is I'm going to take a bunch of my fabricators and speed up the production of, you know, tier 2 units with the use of my fabricators. So essentially I'm mimicking the construction of tier 2 units with a ton of, well, not mimicking the construction of tier 2 units, but I'm mimicking the mass construction of tier 2 units by a large amount of factories with my fabricators. So basically I'm going to get like a really, really huge army really fast, and it's kind of awesome actually. This is a good way to like churn out an army. And it's actually caught me off guard in a lot of different ways due to the fact that, well, I never really actually noticed when someone was speeding up the production of tier 2 units with their own fabricators. Anyway, you know what? Let's stop building fabricators now. You know what? If we actually win this game, it's going to be like a really, really sweet victory for me due to the fact that I've been on tilt for a while. And if you guys don't know what tilt is, it's basically like this. You lose one match and then you consistently lose really, really big games. And it could be due to small mistakes, or it could be to, you know, the opponent's playing better than you. And because of that, your morale just drops more and more and more to the point where you just constantly lose your games now due to your morale just being shit. And then afterwards, you just rage quit and never play the game again. And I almost, like, faced that. I almost rage quit a couple of times in Planetary Annihilation because of my bad plays and me losing due to stupid mistakes. Just like one example of a mistake. Oh, I didn't build a turret on a walled section of my base, so all of a sudden, bam, the opponent was able to just walk in with his unit to kill me. That's one example of it. So, yeah, I've been on tilt for a while, and, you know, it's not really my fault per se, because, actually, no, it is my fault, yeah. But what I was trying to say from that was, it's not really anybody's fault, because you can always be on tilt, you know, you could just always have a bad day. People have bad days in video games, just like how they have bad days in real life. Okay, so you know what? We have the technology. Let's build advanced energy plants. And now it seems like Blue's actually transported himself away to another dimension. It's probably on one of the moons. Okay, that does suck, actually. But now we finally gained back our freedom, which is good. And now let's march down to south, to white. Let's try to take him out. Let's also expand right over here. Alright, that's pretty good. That is really, really good. Ooh. I'd love to bring around the spinners over here. Vanguards are taking a good amount of damage. We need spinners. We need to get some spinners here. Right away. Otherwise, my Vanguards will soon die because of the concentrated fire. Can't believe he saw me, too. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if we can march in and destroy everything inside. Ooh, the commander's right over there. Go for the commander, man. Go for the commander. Yes! Yes! It's funny, because this also highlights another problem in Planetary Annihilation that I actually forgot to mention, which is the OP abilities of the Vanguard. Just Vanguards being super OP, being really tanky, and being unstoppable to kill. Like, look at this shit. There has to be a way to nerf Vanguards or something, because right now this is getting kind of ridiculous that a couple of Vanguards could just walk into a base and destroy everything. I remember one person actually suggested to remove the gun off of a Vanguard and just make them into a walking shield. But if you do that, then that just ruins the entire usability of the unit. So I'm not sure if I want to subscribe to that train of thought yet. Okay, let's now get more Vanguards. Let's send them out. We have AA following up the Vanguards, which is really, really good. And now then, let's actually check where our little friend Blue went. Huh, none of these planets, okay. So he's probably already landed. This is crazy. The damage is way too much. We can literally destroy entire empires with this stupid flamethrower attack that they have. Anyway, metal production is going really, really well. Just need to increase our energy production. Teal's energy production, well, not energy production, but metal production is going to drop pretty soon because we're killing them off like cockroaches on Bleach. In fact, oh, look at that. Tried to build a couple of vehicle factories. That's definitely not going to work. Since I have one Vanguard here. Oh, look, the commander. Let's try to go for the commander. Why isn't he moving out of the way? Come on, don't you know that my Vanguards here will kill you? Or do players not know about the OP-ness of the Vanguard? No, he's walking away. Oh, no, he's walking closer. Sir, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to move. Never mind. God, this is really stupid. Holy crap. These Vanguards are damn near impossible to kill. I feel bad for these guys. Though I had a catapult coming in, so I don't know if he would have lived as long as he did. I crashed and now I'm back. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that to you. No hard feelings, of course. I can't believe the one way I was only able to win this was due to Vanguards. It's crazy. Though, to be honest, the other players didn't really actually expand that much. After their initial expansions, they didn't really move forward and go over here, over there, or over here. Same with Mr. Blue, who was over here up north. He didn't really expand east or west or south. He didn't really do anything. I don't know, it's a little bit strange. Like, they had such good economies at the start that I'm not sure why they would leave. Oh well. Teal is somewhere, though. Ah, I mean, not teal, blue. And he's right over there. Okay. So what we need to do is spam out a bunch of orbital fabricators, and then afterwards, what we can then do is either build Streuses or other types of units that can allow us to attack Blue's command center. I mean, not command center, his commander. God damn it! Oh, the hills, they have glitches. So now my commander's glitched. My vanguards are glitched. My fabricators are glitched. Everybody here is glitched. And they're stuck on the rocks. This is terrible. Oh well. Let's, I guess, get an anchor out as soon as we can. In fact, let's get 3 anchors out. Okay, energy production is going to overtake metal production soon. Importance, but it's going to take a while. Okay, Vanguards, please stop. Don't go into the glitched area. That would be really bad. Oh, God. Now, all I need is 3 anchors, because that should help me out against, I guess, like 30 Avengers, due to the fact that Avengers are really, really weak right now. It's crazy how weak they are. Like, they really can't do anything. You know, I'm not really sure why Blue actually left so fast. Because he really wanted to colonize his planet really quickly. You know what we could do, actually? Let us get a bunch of units, and let's build a nuclear missile launcher. We could just nuke him. That does work in our game plan, so to speak. Starring Dwayne Rock Johnson, of course. So let's just build one right over here. Let's send them out. You know what? I'm just going to keep a little bit of a screen over here, just in case. Let's actually also build at least a platform. How you doing on Little Goblin? Oh, okay. Alright. So, he's sending out some units. That's really bad. Well, he's not sending out units. He's going to build some Haleys, which is really bad. Alright, what I'm thinking is, what we do is we go ahead. 1, take out the Streuses. Number 2, we send in Vanguards. We just drop them on the commander and kill him. That'd work. We would need to get a couple of Avengers. Well, not Avengers, but Streuses, but I think it can be done. In fact, let's actually dump a large amount of our eco into the nuclear missile production. Because if we nuke this place like once, then we're pretty much good to go. He has such a superior economy compared to me. Like, his economy is just so much better than me in every single possible way. It's crazy. Alright, let's load up the guys. Oh, no. Just, little P4. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nuke is about halfway there. And how far along are they with the Haley production? Not even close. Okay, that's good. So what do I want to hit when I use my nuke? Now, the advanced power plants are spread out in a way where if I launch a nuke at one advanced power plant, then the other 3 are just going to keep on rolling. I don't really have the eco to support 2 nuclear missile launchers. Not yet, anyway. And I don't think I even have the time to do so. Let's see, though. We have 3 Vanguards. If we nuke the commander, then he's going to be dropped to, like, 1/4 health. So, how about this? Nuke the commander. And afterwards, send in our Vanguards. And we'll unload right over there. Alright, now time to wait. So they're going to be sent out. Nuke's going to come to Little Goblin. Does he have no anti-nukes? Oh my god, he has no anti-nukes. Holy crap. Well, that did kill some of the fabricators, actually. I just realized that. Wow. That's really good. However, the commander can actually outrun the Vanguards. So I'm not sure if this is a complete victory. Alright, moment of truth. He's not going to move out of the way of my Vanguards. That's actually really bad. Okay, you know what? Let's send down a Vanguard over here so that we can try and kill these Haleys. Ooh. Well, those are going to kill our Vanguards. Do we have another nuke incoming? Yes, we do. Okay, good. That's actually really good. So yeah, we did fail our Vanguard attack because he does have a standing army to protect him. However, we're going to delay his production a little bit of the Haleys by a lot. Hello there. Hello there, Blue. Okay, let's get the nuke ready. Both of the Haleys are dead. Where's the commander going? I don't want to miss my nuke. It's going over there. Okay, fire. Fire, fire, fire. He must have seen the nuke, actually. Must have. Yep, he's coming. He's a-coming. Oh, she's coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And that's pretty much it. That was a really dumb game. Oh, Vanguards. I can't believe they're so OP. They're still like super duper unbalanced. But you know what? Maybe that'll be fixed out in later iterations of the game. Anyway, that's basically how you survive being enclosed in a small area in Planetary Annihilation. You go after the one of the opponents, and then you just kill him and assimilate his culture like the Borg, and then afterwards conquer his lands and steal his mexes, his wives, his children, create a progeny. Bye-bye.